Hello friends, Heidi here from Rain Country. God is good all the time, and I had to run down here to get out of the house for a little bit, get some fresh air and take the dog for a walk and shoot a video somewhere where it was more quiet. So I just did a video on treating a sick chicken that this will probably go up way before that one. So be watching for that one to come out later. And I just wanted to show you, since it was here, I wasn't going to shoot another video, but I did a little tiny bit of hiking down to this part of the creek I wanted to show you that's really cool and very private, and the dog and I love it. So I want to go back down there with him without his leash so I don't have to hassle with that. But when I'm shooting videos, I have to keep him on his leash or I lose him, so because I'm not paying attention. So I'm going to show you in the next clips here of us down there, because it was just an impromptu video, and walking through the deer and elk trail that leads down there. It's very dense, and that's why oftentimes when I'm out here you'll see me with leaves in my hair. Just another little quiet private spot I found right here, either on or right next to our piece of property here. It's totally enclosed. I came through right there, me and the dog, and that's the deer and elk trail. So this is Rain Country, so you'll see lots of old man's beard and other types of moss on the trees. This is totally normal. We live real close to the rainforest here. Love it so much. Sometimes it's just I'm just so glad to have a place. It's just been very stressful with so much work needing to be done around the house with the new roof and stuff. I just love having this little place I can come just disappear to. So I want to cross this creek. I got my waterproof boots on. So I'm going to cross this creek, me and the dog, and I want to see what's back in there. That looks interesting. Okay, so we took a little, pretty sure I'm off the property, but I got to be just on the other side of the property line. So I'd found the other day this little area right down in here and this is my first time crossing over to this side of the creek and walking around on it, and look at this. It's just super cool and so incredibly private. So even, though we may not own that way over there, the chances that anybody comes and hangs out down here are incredibly slim. I wonder how many people even know this little beachy area even exists. So look at this. More salmon berries. I didn't bring my bucket over to this side because I'm trying to hold on to the dog and the phone, and I didn't want to drop anything. There's another deer and elk trail right there. So, and here's that horsetail. I need to study up on this and then do a video on it now that I know an easy place I can get to it. It grows wild all over around here, and I know it's really good stuff for various things, but anyway, I need to learn more about it again. I read about it years ago, but I've already forgotten what it's good for. I'm better at remembering what things are good for once I've actually used it for something. So this looks like a section where the creek must have branched out. Yeah, because you can see some stagnant water right here. So I guess it's still moving like there's water running in there. So it must be coming in from under the rocks. But it looks pretty stagnant. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of water skippers down in there. But yeah, okay, so I can see right over there. I don't know if you can see where it would connects up with the main creek right there. So this is just a branch. So when it's really running, it must head off this way. So I love this place so much. Talk about de-stressing. So beautiful. So anyway, I just thought I would show you real quick just a neat little extra private area I found back in here. Like I say, I don't know exactly where the property line ends. I'm pretty sure I'm past it, but still, who uses this? Nobody knows this is here. I'm certain. I feel certain. So right down that way is often where you'll see me walking, and shooting some videos. And so now I'm down farther here on the southwest end of the creek. that surrounds it. It kind of circles around our property. So, you know, there's, you know, that rectangular piece is up in there. And then this just kind of circles around two sides of it. I love that. Look at that right over there. Just how beautiful that is. You can see salmon berries hanging down over there. But you could almost swim right here. It's almost deep enough. I bet you could swim right through there. Not sure how clean the water is. But this is a good, this is almost a good spot for skipping rocks. I was actually skipping rocks down there the other day when Pat and I came down and shot a video, and it worked pretty good because I could shoot down. I could skip them down the creek. I'm not a bad rock skipper, but I'm not going to try to do it now. My hands are full. And I don't really have a lot of area here, but if you stand back far enough, I stand back here, then you can get it to skip a little bit across here. But yeah, that's what happens. Learned it from my brothers. Okay, so back up that little steep but short hill with the dog. Since this was an impromptu video of me going down here, I just kind of want to show you some little clips of the pathway that we took through the property to get down here. I showed some of this in another video, but it's kind of hard to see it real well. I don't know if you can see Cody up there, because there's always leaves getting in the way. But this is that deer and elk trail. And then right through all the salmon berries and various foliage around here. Come on, puppy. It's a little dense. That's why you'll see me when I come out here to the property and I close up my videos. It seems like every time I've got a leaf in my hair. Okay. If I wasn't shooting a video, I wouldn't bother having him on a leash, but I can't. I get too distracted, and you know, if he disappears, I don't know where he goes, and it's too hard to keep track of him. But if I'm not shooting a video, then we just walk together. I take him off the leash and let him run, which is what I'm going to do here pretty soon. Seems like some people really enjoy that, just watching him have a good time. And while I was down here, I got my work gloves in there just in case I needed them. I decided to pick a few berries, and I plan on making some more, let's see, salmon berry rhubarb jam. And I'll probably go around and pick a few more berries. There's still quite a few more out here. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you guys get sick of seeing this, but because it's not a huge piece of property, it's just little, but it just, for such a small piece, it really has everything. We even got an airplane hangar and a tiny little cabin. How cool is that? So if you're new to our channel, I do have a full tour of this piece of property if you want to check that out. So right over here, Pat needs to get down here and mow again. He's been so busy with the roof, he hasn't had time to keep up on the mowing. It's been crazy, and this is the time of year up until July that the grass just grows like crazy. But anyway, Pat gathered up some rocks from the other side, on the city side, where he was doing some clearing, and so now we've got our fire pit, as you can tell, yet to be used, but hopefully will be used here in a few days. And then there's the little cabin up in there. It's just a minuscule little cabin. And here's, actually, we moved my son's trailer over here because we needed to get it out of the way. But from the other side there, you can barely see this. We've got it. We would have liked to put it right behind the hangar here, but the ground was too sloped. So we wedged it in here, and with that gray cover on there, it really stays pretty hidden. So anyway, yeah, this is it. And in that video, that one where I did more of a tour, again, I didn't bring the keys with me, but I have more. I actually go inside the tiny little cabin. There's not much to it because it's not even finished on the inside. But yeah, you can see that. I had to come down here and shoot another video anyway, so when I walked down there, I decided to walk the dog down to that little corner down there where that little private area was. Not that this isn't pretty private out here. I thought, well, I'm going to shoot a separate video just of this because it was just so cool. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed going for a walk with me and Cody on that little section of property. Again, just an impromptu video that I thought maybe you might enjoy. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.